This leader is provided to permit the projectionist to complete adjustment of focus and sound level before the film begins.
I started my journey of cooking back home in India. After finishing my education, I was confused what should I choose. I started in marketing. That was not me. I cannot sit down in a computer. That was the time I realized something if I can touch with the food will be very interesting, because as I am from Delhi, and even the old part of Delhi, which is a Chandni Chowk, which is a hub of a street food. All the spice traders have their hub in the old part of Delhi. Food was involved in our everyday life. I really have a little kind of craziness in my life. I like kind of a roller coaster ride, enjoy rather than going in a stagnant line. In India, on those days, 2000 and start of 2000, that was a time where hotel industry was not up to the standard. The people not being respected in that industry, but everybody want to eat the good food for sure. That's what has given me little strength. If I don't like it, if I'm not be succeed, there is nothing wrong in trying in the life. That was my reason to move from India to London. Grown up all my life in Delhi, and suddenly from Delhi to directly to London, 10-hour flight, it was a big thing. I came to London and life was not easy. You have a different atmosphere, the weather, you are just working. It was a homesickness for sure for a while. But the one thing which was driving us was the kitchen, discipline in the kitchen, pace of the service. You need to do 250 covers tonight. There is no chance of error at all. It has to be precise mechanism. It was hell, but that's what make me today. And then there was a time coming when I felt myself I'm going slow. Now I'm not learning something new. I need to try something new. To come to Paris was a huge decision of my life. I have a new challenge for me to create now my identity. Shirvan is called Café Métisse. Métisse is a mix of everything. Coming from the Indian kitchen to adapting the whole Middle East and then Caspian Sea region in a one place. That was our vision. We wanted to create a journey for the client. I keep the original flavors. I keep the history, so if you can go back to the Morocco and look for the lamb shoulder, ipul d'agneau, which I slow cook for 6 hours, and it's been the process of 2 days. It's a dish which you cannot find anywhere else. I created really for Shirvan, and I never created before that dish. The whole point to create a place where everything is a mix of a culture, mix of a food. Even though we all mix, that's the world. We all have our own identity, but when we sit down at the table, it gives harmony. From there to Seoul Mama as my own venture, I wanted to create a place where me and my family can come, as my wife is Korean. And whenever we go to Korea, what memories we bring from Korea to us, we wanted to keep for us in Paris somewhere. Our vision was to create a really simple, really small space where rather than making 60 different dishes in a day, where you don't cook it fresh and you cannot create something creative. In this place, we wanted to make the menu which is fresh, young, with something quirky touch of the Korean and French bistro. Every single place you go in Korea, you're gonna find the Korean fried chicken, which is kind of a fun street food. But what I changed for the Paris market, I twisted the sauce presentation, give kind of contrast of acidity. That is the technique that comes with the experience. Things look so smooth for the customer, but there is a lot of work has been gone behind that. If we don't follow the pace of the society or the world, you're gonna be left out. We need to be sustainable, local as much as possible. The overgrowth of the vegetable, overproduction of the grains and mass production of the meat, make the change in the taste also evolve. So you need to be honest what you do with your work. You need to be honest with your client, respecting them. For us, we say Atiti Devo Bhava, which means guest is a god for us. I'm still the boy from the old Delhi who's traveling. I still feel I'm in the middle of my journey, which is keep on going.